What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Bowl Sim series, where I take all of my bowl picks, take them into NCAA football, see if I can get the win, and at the end of the season we're going to go back and take a look and see how our predictions went. In the Armed Forces Bowl today, we've got Air Force taking on James Madison. I'm going with Air Force in this one. They're a team that had a lot of hype going into the season. They were, predicted to be one of the best Group of 5 teams in the game, and James Madison, kind of the opposite. I didn't hear a lot of talk about them early in the season, but they ended up finishing at 11-1. Air Force at 8-4. I think they have a chance to pull off this win. I don't remember if it's going to be an upset or not, but we're going to go with the Falcons. Let's go ahead and jump into the highlights, see who ends up winning this one. Lovely day here in Fort Worth, Texas, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. Air Force versus James Madison in the Armed Forces Bowl. Let's go ahead and get into this one. James Madison with the ball first on 1st and 10. That one's going to be picked off by Collins. Great start defensively in this one, getting the turnover on the opening drive. See if we can go down and capitalize, get a touchdown here. 2nd and 22. Handoff to Eldridge on the option play. He makes a couple of moves and he's free down the middle of the field. He's going to take it all the way into the end zone. 68 yards on that run for a touchdown. 7-0 to score here. Air Force on top. Middle of the first quarter. Next drive for the Dukes. Option play, handoff to Palmer. He takes it to the right side, misses some tackles there, and he's going to get in for a 28-yard touchdown run. James Madison able to answer and tie this game up at 7. Next drive for us on 3rd and 9. Jones over the middle. That pass is going to be dropped, knocked out by number 21 of the defense. And we're going to take a long field goal, and that one just gets over the crossbar. 10-7 to score here late in the first quarter. Centeo drops back on 2nd and 2. That one's going to be picked off by Collins on the right sideline. Left sideline, I guess, which depends on which way you look at it. 3rd and 18 on our next drive. Pass over to the right is going to be overthrown. Goes out of bounds, forcing a punt. Next drive for James Madison. Centeo going to keep it on the option, breaks a tackle, and he's got space down the right side. Nobody's going to catch him. He's going to get in for a 21-yard touchdown. And the Dukes are on top, 14-10 in the second quarter here. 3rd and goal for our next drive. Zachary Larrier is going to leap over the pile for a touchdown, making it 17-14. 3rd and 10, next drive for James Madison. Centeo over to the left side. That one should have been a 3rd pick, but it's dropped. Going to force a 4th and 10 punt for them, though. And on the first play of our next drive, pass down the middle of the field, deep down the field, is going to be picked off by the safety Kidd, who's going to get a nice return here and get it out close to the 40-yard line. With 5 minutes to go left in the second quarter here. 1st and goal for the Dukes. Centeo on the option pitch out to Jaye Obese. Is that a real person's name? James Madison's going to take a 21-17 lead. 3rd and 9. Jones rolling out right, trying to make something happen. Under 30 seconds left in the half. Finds his man in the back corner of the end zone on the broken down play. Nice job to get open there, and that's going to make it a 24-21 lead headed into halftime. A lot of offense in this one. A couple of really good offenses. Really hard to play defense against this James Madison team. 3rd and 21 on our opening drive of the second half. Deep pass over the middle of the field is going to be off the mark, forcing another punt for us. Not too much offense in this third quarter. On 3rd and 12, pass over the middle is going to be dropped, and James Madison is going to have to punt as well. Next drive for our offense on 3rd and 13. Jones drops back to pass, looking over the right side, but he's hit as he throws. Doesn't get much on that one. Going to be another punt. 3rd and 2 for the Dukes. Thornton on the run, doesn't get anywhere. 4th and 2. James Madison going to punt again. Just a bunch of punts here in the third quarter. But on the option pitch, next drive, that one's way back now, and Jones decides to fall on it. He had plenty of room to try to scoop it up and take it into the end zone, but he falls on it. That might cost him here. 3rd down and goal from the 8. Screen pass over to the receiver's caught, but he's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And James Madison having to settle for a field goal after a missed opportunity there on the scoop and score chance. Next drive for us, we're all the way down to the 1 yard line on 3rd and goal. Jensen Jones going to take it in on the quarterback sneak. We're going to take a 31-24 lead here midway through the fourth quarter, Zach Horton, the tight end, lined it up at fullback. Going to power his way in for a touchdown to tie this game up at 31. 2nd and 7 next drive for us. 3 minutes left in the game. Larrier gets us some space on the left side. He's got a lot of speed. Look how fast he is. He gets all the way into the end zone. 53 yards on that one. We take a 38-31 lead. Last chance for James Madison on 4th and 1. Fake handoff, but the quarterback's got nowhere to go. He's going to lose yards on this one. That's going to be a turnover on downs. We're able to take a knee and kill the clock. And the Air Force is able to come out on top in this one, 38-31. Zachary Larrier, quarterback playing running back in this game for some reason. He gets over 100 yards rushing and a couple of touchdowns. And we are going to end up coming out on top in this one. So far, I don't think we've lost a single matchup yet in this series. Hopefully, we're going to be able to keep that streak going. And that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the series. If you don't mind, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff for me. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next bowl game.